Yo, what's up guys, Felix from Giant Lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the strategy to never go broke. Now, before we get into this video, be sure to check the links in the description below. My contact information is there, but also my programs and products, the business on how to buy and resell medical commodities. The training is down in the description below. It's discounted right now at $350. My independent courier book, the information to buy and resell phones, buy and resell pallets, a bunch of other businesses and things to create financial freedom are all in the description below. But in this video, we're going to be talking about the strategy to never go broke. Never, ever go broke. Now, that doesn't eliminate you from falling off, from going down. I remember, now, like him or hate him, I remember I seen a quote from Donald Trump. He said that if he lost everything, he started from scratch in a day or maybe a week, he said, or maybe a month, don't quote me on the exact time, but a short time frame from the mass amount of wealth he created of billions of dollars, he would have it back in a short amount of time frame. Now, there's a few reasons why he would have it back in a short time frame, and I associate myself obviously not to billions of dollars, but even if I lost everything, I would have it back within 6 to 12 months, and if not more, because I remember the fire that I had, basically the fire that I had, the drive that I had when I had nothing compared to now when I have a little bit of a cushion. It was way different. I remember I even seen a guy on YouTube. He does like drinking stunts, and now he's got millions of subscribers and all types of eating challenges, millions of subscribers and probably millions of dollars and a huge brand. And he said his hunger and his ambition wasn't as strong when he had, no subscribers, no following, and no money. So like I said, let's get into it. Any information, contact information, and information on how to build a variety of different businesses and side hustles is in the description below. Check it out if you want more information. But the strategy to never go broke is to acquire, obviously, knowledge. Don't laugh at me like a Tai Lopez quote, but knowledge and then skill sets. So the reason that I could never go broke, even if you emptied my entire bank account and everything I had, I'd be able to get it back because I have the skill set. So I was talking to my buddy who he said he knew somebody who had a big fancy car and he was riding around like he was so cool. But what he did is he worked at Amazon to be able to provide for that car and that lifestyle. And while I guess Amazon doesn't pay bad, he doesn't really have no skill sets besides taping up a box, putting on a conveyor belt, taping up a box, putting on a conveyor belt. And look, I'm not knocking anybody that has a job. I'm not knocking anybody that works at Amazon. I'm not knocking anybody at all. I think, and I even recommend it, yes, I don't like a job because I want financial freedom and, no income cap. But at the same time, you might have to get a job to fund your dreams. Let your 9 to 5 fund your 5 to 9. But back to the strategy to never go broke is you have to acquire skill sets. The reason that I can never go broke is because I know how to do so many things. I know how to sell. Worst case scenario, I'll go work at a car dealership. I know how to flip medical commodities. I know how to buy and resell pallets. I know how to buy and resell phones. I have the connections and the network to do all of that. I know how to make videos. My buddy behind the camera helping me with this video, he can never go broke because he knows how to take photos. He knows how to basically do everything when it comes to working with a camera. So with that being said, you have to get the knowledge and study, learn how to sell, learn how to communicate, learn how to negotiate, learn how to do all these skill sets as an entrepreneur. So even if you lost everything, you can never go broke because you could refer and fall back on so many other things. One of the beginning businesses that I did when I first started was I was going out there and washing windows. I got a bucket, I got a squeegee or two, some rags and some window soap, and I would go from door to door, 20, 30, 40 bucks, 10 bucks a door, wash their windows and keep going. I could go all the way up a mall of, stores or a strip mall of stores and make 500 bucks in a day. So there's so many different skill sets that I could go and do that I have the knowledge for. I could even make videos. I could do so many things because I have the knowledge and the skill sets. So when you have the knowledge and the skill sets, there's basically no way you could fall off. Now, you might reset. There's no defense to not resetting. You might have a month where you make 10,000 or a month where you make 50,000, and it's partly in your control and it's partly out of your control. But the one thing that will make you feel more confident than ever is knowing that you will never stay down. I'll never, ever, ever in my life if I do have to go back to a job, which I feel almost 1,000% sure I won't, because I have the skill sets to be able to produce income at almost the snap of a finger, that I won't be there permanently. And the reason I won't be there permanently is because, one, I have the knowledge on what to do, and I have the skill sets on how to do it. So this isn't a super long video. This isn't a video where it's kind of telling you, step 1, do this, step 2, do that, step 3, do this. This is a video talking about, if you were to go broke, if you were to go from having $100,000 net worth to having nothing, that is what you need to get it all back. Or maybe you're starting at the beginning and you're wondering, how do you stay on? How you stay on is you keep developing your skill sets. The guys who go to the NBA, they get a 2-year rookie contract for, say, $10 million, and they kind of coast. They take weekends off. They don't go to shoot arounds. They don't keep developing their skills. They might not get that second contract. The guys who work 7 days a week at their jumper, their shots, their agility, their strength, those are the guys who get that second contract. The guys who have the skills, who put in the work, are the guys who get to the next level. If you put in the work, you read, you educate, you learn, you keep growing, you're going to never be able to fall. There's so many businesses I could do to, at very minimum, make $10,000 a month. I tell people, especially with the internet, I probably will start making more videos about how to make money online and how to do affiliate marketing, but especially with the internet and being an entrepreneur, I can't even believe that most people make $3,000 a month. That's $100 a day. I like somewhere at very minimum $300 to $400 a day, which equates to $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month is at bare minimum. But back to what this video is all about, the strategy that you never ever go broke is you acquire many skill sets, especially when you know how to sell. I could go into a car dealership. I could basically flip anything. I could go to garage sales and resell it on eBay, phones, pallets, medical commodities, YouTube, affiliate marketing, sales of any sort, selling business loans, selling insurance. There's so many things I could do. So start putting on a piece of paper everything you could do, all your skill sets and all the things you have, knowledge and information about. Once you have that written down, I don't care what happens. You take 2-3 years off, or maybe you get sick and your nest egg kind of falls all to the bottom. You can build it back up by those skills and knowledge that you have. So that's kind of just what I want to talk about. I'm at a point in my life where I know, I might have months that go up and down, but with the skill sets and the knowledge in my repertoire, there's no real chance that I could ever fall off. And if I do fall off, it won't be falling off for good. I'll be able to march myself back up the mountain and get back to the top. So there you guys have it. My strategy to never go broke, and maybe you go broke, but you never stay broke. The difference between, broke and poor is, poor is a mindset. Broke is temporarily. So you might be broke right now where you only got 5,000, 10,000, or maybe less than that to your name. But, poor is, a mentality where, you kind of accept the fact that you're never going to be successful. Anybody can be financially successful. Now, most people won't be, but anybody can do it because the information is out there. So there you guys have it. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to put a thumbs up on the video. Like I said, check the description below. My contact information and access to all my training programs and products is also in the description below. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.